The Earth was the center of the universe. 500 years ago, science told us we live on a globe. A spinning ball shot into infinite space. They want us to believe that we are nothing but random stardust. Meaningless. But they're wrong. They lie. Wake up. The Earth is flat. The Earth is flat. Space is a hoax. We never landed on the moon. Do you believe we're living on a rotating ball flying through space at thousands of miles per hour? Where is the curvature? Where? They control our minds. They control our thoughts. They control everything. Think twice. Think again. Wake up. The Earth is flat.
to stage. Woo! What's happening, guys? Holy cow. I inherited my mother's eyes, I'll tell you that much. Can we do eye implants yet? Wouldn't that be crazy? Hey, there's a thought in your mind. I think there's a movie about that, isn't there? If you get an eye transplant from another soul, what are you going to see? Are you going to see what you think you were supposed to see before as yourself? Or are you going to perceive life as those eyes as they were in the other person's body? Yeah, so what is happening, guys? We have the new binoculars. They were supposed to come today. They were supposed to come yesterday. They were supposed to come tomorrow. Let me get my days all organized here. So we're going to open those bad boys up. We're going to show all three because I've got 3 pair now. And we have a little bit of a health advice. We are going to reply to that comment about Sirius being all colorful. And we're going to talk about some more of the paper organization shit that I got to do for this lawsuit. I'm going to see the lawyer tomorrow. I possibly will be going live tomorrow with the billboard because I won't be there on the weekend. I'll be there tomorrow during the week. So now I can go to the legislative building and hopefully harass the circus clowns there. Anyways. Yeah, so we probably will have some trolls in the chat here at some point because what am I doing? I'm exposing the lies every time I go outside, and I cannot wait for the weather tonight. If we do have thunderstorms tonight, they will clear out and hopefully take all that stupid crap in the sky with it and clear it up for me and my new pride and joy, my new binoculars. I have no idea what they look like. They're still in the Amazon box. So we will check them out. And so, yeah, we will be talking about, I don't drink this much, but I've got the sugar-free A&W root beer. They used to have caffeine-free too, but I think the reason why they got rid of that is because they only wanted this special promotion on this bottle. But we will be talking about the ingredients in A&W root beer, which is kind of beneficial to you for some odd reason. I'm trying to comprehend what I'm reading on Google. Maybe you guys can help me out, but there are 2 ingredients there that are actually healthy, and they actually promote looking younger or something in relation to living a longer life. So it's kind of weird. You would not think that would come from only A&W root beer. I've looked at other even the Dr. Pepper bottle I got here, because it has no sugar, but still it has like way more other junk in it. This is like almost a health drink, and I'm not joking. There is hardly any ingredients in this, and there are 2 ingredients, which I will talk about later. I don't want to give you the advantage of looking it up. So we will check that out. I do have new pictures of the firmament, and the Milky Way is, guys, I'm sorry. When you look through even my lower quality binoculars, the Milky Way, it feels like it's like right there. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. It is not trillions of miles away. We're not flying through the Milky Way because it is a destination in the sky. It runs from the northeast to the southwest, and you can see that with your own two eyes. We are not in the Milky Way. That is a bunch of bullshit. So yeah. And again, I get these trolls. I get these bastards on YouTube who are trying to shut me down, trying to make me go crazy. I get it, guys. You don't like the truth. I am exposing the lies like you've never seen before by recording the firmament and actually what real stars look like. I get it. You guys are trying to attack me. Keep trying. I wish you luck. And you know what? Insults do not provide proof of where you live. Thank you very much, by the way. So, we can talk about, what should we talk about? We'll get serious. We will get serious about serious. No horsing around, no clowning around, folks. Pay attention. Anyways, yes, this star Sirius and other stars are twinkling lots of different colors. Antares, holy moly, it looks like a freaking sun, burning red sun, if the sun ever did burn. It looks amazing. I can't wait. I'm waiting patiently to open up these binoculars. Trust me, we will get to the binoculars. I took some screenshot pictures of the videos that I recorded of Antares, which is really far south. It is doing some kind of crazy activity, different than any other star that I've recorded. So if you haven't seen that video, it is on the YouTube channel in the shorts videos for some reason. I guess when you put picture videos vertically, they want to put them to shorts. I thought shorts meant short. Short video, 30 seconds, 45 seconds. Anyways. Call Reds to help you unbox. Yeah, he might need me to. Well, no, I should assist him because I don't think he knows how to unbox anything other than a box of Cheerios. Speaking of Cheerios, here's some more good advice. If you're worried about your teeth, I would highly recommend eating lots and lots and lots and lots of Cheerios. I would recommend doing some exercising after that because you'll be eating way too many carbs. But the phosphorus in the Cheerios, which in congratulation with the milk, is wonderful and fantastic for your teeth. So yeah, if you want to have strong teeth and enamel, I would highly recommend eating lots of Cheerios due to the phosphorus. Anyways, moving on. So what else? Oh yeah, we were talking about the stars. So yeah, I'm trying to talk and waste some time here because we've got kind of a few things to talk about and show you the binoculars. But what else? So yeah. And so again, viewing Sirius with your own two naked eyes. Yes, you see lots of colors. Go to Google and type in the star Sirius and see if they are going to tell you the truth. Not even close. They show you a bright white light. So let's see who's lying. You, your eyes, or Google? Oops, crossed out the wrong word. Anyways, stars. So now I'll skip on to tomorrow's appointment with my lawyer. I have some papers. I have talked to. I was getting two names mixed up. I don't know how I was doing that. emailed and confirmed that I have this lady phoned me back this morning from the East Coast. She sent me the papers that I need to print off and evaluate what I am doing with my papers in relation to the papers, because they want me to change a few things. I don't have to redo my papers. I just have to change a few things and email them back to the gentleman that is helping me, the registry officer. His name, I will not be telling anybody, because so people don't start harassing him or pretending he is him. They are him when they're phoning me. And so I have my appointment with my lawyer tomorrow at 10. After that, I'll probably, I'm not sure what I want to do for lunch, but I'll go for an early lunch. And of course, we can eat whenever we want, right? We don't have to eat at noon and at 5 p.m. Why? If I want to have supper at 3 and then at 6 and then at 9, I can do that. Because why? Because I don't have a boss. Anyways, so I might go for lunch and then we'll go live after that. We'll head over to the legislative building, do some more street activism. And yeah, that's what we'll be doing tomorrow. Depending on how I feel, we will have a wonderful day. And so yeah, hopefully these things I need to change on the papers are just very easy to change, because when I start thinking about doing paperwork and shit on the computer, I get really stressed. I want to get this over with. And then so after these papers are fixed, they will confirm that everything's good. Then they send me the link to pay for the services. I think it's $250 or $300. And then there we go. The show continues. And they will have to pay up pretty damn soon. So let's talk about the... Yes. Okay, I talked about that. The stars I'm going to show you. The firmament I'm going to show you. So let's go on to the root beer. We will look up the ingredients so you can verify what I'm looking at. Misinformation agent, you said you shit on your computer. Whatever. ZH Kane, how you doing, man? I don't just, whatever. You guys are just... Anyways. Doing his, what is this? What's up with Duffy doing the final debate this weekend? I don't give a flying patoot what he's doing. Fluffy Duffy, that's what I call him. Hey, Fluffy Duffy. Hello, hello. Yeah, we're going to open up the box soon here. About 5 minutes. We're just going to go over the ingredients in A&W root beer, just so we can all confirm what I'm talking about. So the first ingredient that I am going to read, if I have enough light, yes, we will look up malic acid. Okay. It is also recognized for the role in skincare, serving as an exfoliant that may help improve acne and reduce fine lines. Obviously, we're not going to be pouring A&W root beer all over our face. Not sure if that would be comfortable or not. A little sticky over time, but there you go. So if it's inside the root beer, obviously it's going to be producing, well, yes, and prevent kidney stones. So if you have kidney stones, I guess you should be drinking lots of root beer. That's the way I'm reading it. Maybe I'm reading it wrong. So again, this is only in the sugar-free root beer so far that I've read it on, and the A&W sugar-free root beer and the caffeine-free and sugar-free. There is no. It says carbonated water, caramel, sodium benzate, aspartame. You can have your theories about aspartame, natural and artificial flavor, sodium citrate, malic acid, and of course, the next wonderful ingredient, which is not high fructose corn syrup. I can guarantee you that. So let's look up this one. Saponin is in A&W root beer. Naturally occurring plant compounds offer a range of potential health benefits, including anti-inflammatory, anti-cancer, cholesterol lowering, and blood glucose regulating properties. So again, you can tell me what we're reading here, because maybe I'm misreading it, misunderstanding what's going on. Again, Charles Arnold likes to have a lot of theories out there about drinking sugar-free root beer. I'll give you the runs for some odd reason. And I'm just not sure what people are randomly talking about in the chat, but they've got some dysfunctions that they need to fix. And yes, at H. Kane, I'm glad you made it too, buddy. So there you go. We will move on to the. Yeah, we'll keep going with that. I got to go to my emails. I should have transferred over to my computer, but let's open up the mail and check out the pictures that I have of the firmament and, of course, the star Antares. Okay, so let's do this one. We'll open up this. Download that bad boy. And again, I hope you guys are in a dark room, because the best way to view my pictures is in the dark. It just shows more because of the glare issue on phones, obviously. So downloads, and so yeah, I guess it could have a laxative effect if you're drinking 2 liters of it a day, I guess. But I obviously don't do that. Maybe a cup. So here we go. We will zoom in, and you can see that there'll be obviously a surface there. This is, I don't know what star this is, but this is only a night shot mode picture. And of course, in behind the star, you can see a surface there. This is behind the star. And when you go from other stars, you see more surface in behind them or in between them. All of this is a surface, the firmament. And of course, these are not 100% clear. I'm not zooming in on the stars. That's not the purpose of this picture. The purpose of the picture is to get the firmament. I'm not focusing in on the stars at this point. I'm more concentrating on parts of the Milky Way and taking pictures of the firmament here. As you can see, that there is a surface between the stars. Yes, well, A&W root beer would be the best in the entire world, I guess, in my opinion. So yeah, I'm just moving around from in between the stars there. And again, this is the surface here. You can see that. It's not pixelation. It's not noise in the background, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So which way do we go here? I guess we'll go to the next one. So again, you can see that there's areas of the surface of the firmament above us showing up in between the stars. In between these three stars all over here. Looks like stucco on the side of a house in some of these pictures. Again, I think this is the same star. I just kind of moved the binoculars left and right to get different areas of the sky. But you can see that whatever is lit up, it's behind the star. And again, hopefully my new binoculars will get rid of most of this like bright glare or whatever you want to call it. And of course, the color fringing or whatever you want to call it. But again, if people want to call it chromatic aberration, it is not going to change the shape of the star. The star is not round. It's not just not clear out at that point, clear enough. And of course, these are just night shot pictures. These are not screenshots from a video that I recorded. And moving on, so I changed the light contrast to brighten up the firmament behind there. And this is probably one of the better pictures. Absolutely amazing. And like, look at this. You can see that there's something here. Look at this. Like, this is freaking fantastic, man. Or space is real. I'm not sure how you can say that space could be real from this picture. This is all, there's no depth here, guys. There is no depth to the stars or to the firmament. The firmament is here within the stars. The stars are within the firmament. These stars are side by side. They're not further in depth in behind. This star here, this one here is not further behind this one. None of these stars are different in distances from front to back, only side to side. And a lot of people out there, if you're going to start ridiculing me, you've got to put some work into it and show me how I'm wrong by going out and recording or trying not to record the firmament. Show me that it does not exist. When I'm showing it right to your face right now. Look at this. What's like, this is not noise, it's not pixelation. It is called the damn firmament, the dome. I have gotten way better, clearer pictures than this, but we will continue on with the new binoculars once we open them up. Trust me, I'm very anxious. I'm trying to do that. We will just look at the next. Actually, let's take a break. Not a break, but a break from. So I'm going to show you the stars next. And of course, let's open the binoculars. No more horsing around here. I can't stand this. These are going to be very high quality. I've got all three sets here. I've got my tripod if anybody wants to see them. See it, I should say. So let's take this bitch down, I guess. There we go. These were expensive for the size. I know there's more higher cost binoculars out there in the world. but they start to get larger and larger in size. I love Celestron's packaging. They 100%, you know you're going to get your binoculars and they're not going to be damaged. I can tell you that much. Like even the box is in plastic. Like they're even trying to protect the box. So no scratches. Oh, I'm very excited about these. I know the Globies are going to start crying. So, oh wow, I can tell by the box it's even better. Waterproof and fog proof. Yes, fog proof is absolutely fantastic. So there's the one side here. This is English, yeah. The Pro ED bad boys. This is not Jupiter. I can guarantee you that. So that's the other side of the box, or the one side, and that's different language. Oh, I guess I can show you that side too. So just a different few other diagrams there on how to set them up and stuff. And oh man, these are just, they're a little bit bigger than the other 20 by 80s. These are 20 by 80, so are my other ones. I do have 25 by 100s, which are on the other side of the table there. Those bad boys are heavy. Yes, and I bet you ZH Kane is excited too. I would highly, if you're into looking at shit in the sky, yes. Telescopes, don't worry about. Don't waste your time with those. Or at least have the option of a smaller telescope, because you don't need a ginormous one. It's not going to do anything for you. But other than see more of the sky. Oh, I can't believe I'm unboxing these things. Wow. So it comes with that's not a bad bag, carrying case. Some half decent Skymaster Pro ED instruction. So they got different sizes, obviously. In the Pro ED configuration, or what do you want to call them? So we got a nice. This is the microfiber. Hello, to clean your lenses. I do that every time, just in case you're not, unless you're clueless. So yeah, that's not a bad bag. I can even put some. Those are just one pouch. Yeah. All right, the bag. And now for the. Oh, these are just. Guys, the work that I do is going to go from here. Hey, crybabies out there. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Oh, these are, now I was wondering where they, oh yeah, they're probably on the thing. Okay. I need more light. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay, so these I will never. Oh, these are nice. So the lens caps on the other ones, they come off obviously, but then they're just loose. Now you're going to be like, where the hell do I find my lens cap out in the country at night? These ones dangle right there for you so you don't lose them. And you're always going to protect the beautiful lenses on these binoculars. I can tell that they're heavier. I think, yeah. Yeah, see, these are the other ones that I was using. So, yeah, these are a little bit bigger. So, I'm stepping it up a notch, guys. I can tell already by just how they feel and how they're another pound or two heavier than those ones. And then we've got, now do these ones just come off and go all loosey-goosey. And we've got some nice eye cups there, eye pieces. It has an individual focusing thing for this eyepiece, and then the center one is for, I don't know if it's both or the left. I know it's for the left because these are specifically designed for hooking up your cell phone without any issues. I'm probably too close to things in here to find out what. Yeah, I'm too close. But anyways, no, these don't. Oh, okay. They twist out. So we got an adjustable eyepiece here. I'll have to read the instructions. And there is like little threads in there, so you can buy like other filters to put on the eyepieces and stuff. And like I said, there's another. How do you look this? Another separate focusing knob for this eyepiece. And yeah, that's not going to do anything nice. And let me check with the chat here. Daryl Dessa, good to see you there, buddy. Dale, won't you eventually take the coating off the lens if you clean them? That's a good question. Send Mikey to Antarctica. He'll figure everything out. Yes, exactly. I like these. I like these a lot. Okay, so what was I thinking? These aren't that. Yeah, these are. Yeah, these are heavier by far. I don't know what the weight is. I didn't look them up. But these are even. Because these are light. Like, I would say 3 to 4 pounds heavier, maybe 3 pounds. Yeah, at least that minimum. So that's nice. I can protect these bad boys because these are expensive. Freaking awesome, man. Okay, so we'll get all three lined up here. And for those of you who haven't seen my big boys, we've got them right here. These are the 25 by 100s. These are absolutely massive and heavy, uncomfortable to use. We've got individual rotating eyepieces here, which is kind of impossible to connect a cell phone to because the weight of the phone makes the eyepiece rotate to a certain degree. So you're never 100% sure if you're in focus at time. So we'll put those there, these ones here, and then the smaller ones here. And now you can see all of them there together. Yeah, so I like those size. That's a good size. I'll put my tripod mount on the new ones. It'll be fantastic. So yeah, stability is for chumps. Yeah, exactly. That's what the description says about eyes rarely being the same. So I won't be using these anymore. That's for sure. And again, like I said, we might get thunderstorms later, but that's supposed to clear up by later tonight. So that will be fantastic if it does. But I'll be locked and loaded. I'll tell you that much. I think I want to move these. Where did I have that? Way at the back, eh? My cat's already interested in the boxes in the box. Oh, there's even a rubber. There's even a rubber thing, seal here, a washer, if you want to call it, to prevent from rotating. You know, ooh, I like that. These are a lot of high quality, that's for sure. And this is going to be a fun night. Hey, if it's clear. If I had the right screwdriver, I'd be good, but well, that might work too, actually. Nope. So now what are they going to say? There's not going to be, the chromatic aberration is going to be reduced by a lot. So, yeah, I like these. Just a lot nicer, better quality. And these will bend in and out, right? Yeah, good stuff. Right on, guys. Ready to go. We're ready to go to work. Put the other two pair away. Because you don't need three. I don't have 6 eyes. Size matters. That's what she said. I'm not Will Duffy, Flat Earth Recon. You're mistaken. Will you be debating Will on Saturday? Yeah, I can't. Yeah, and the funny thing is, see, I was reading the box to my bigger binoculars, and it comes with a neck strap. Those 25 by 100s weigh 10 pounds. What are you talking about, a neck strap? Are you trying to commit suicide or something? Who wants to hang 10 pounds from their neck? Are you kidding me? Oh, how about you have an earring loop for that set too? Just so I can hang them from my ears? Like, what's the matter with people? Yeah, I don't need this either, so good stuff, but I will be using the bag, because I will be protecting those for sure. Let's see how they fit in here with them. Oh, it's nice and tight too. How am I supposed to put them in? That's the thing. Just like that, eh? What's up with that? Nice and secure, nice and tight. Oh, that's what that was for, wasn't it? Oh, here, this one's for here. They couldn't even, they attach it here, but don't attach it here? What the hell? No, we gotta, when the person gets their product, they can attach the other side of the strap. We can't do that. We'll have to charge an extra $10 for that. Are you kidding me? I don't even think I need this strap, but nice. Binos in session, absolutely wonderful. And we've got the contact lens cleaner. You ever do that with microfiber? Well, does that work too or no? Oh, is my cat in here? Just hold on a sec here, guys. I want to turn my air conditioner on. Are you still in the box? Where did you go? Rikia? Maybe she went back outside again. All right. Moving on to Antares Star. We will bring up some nice pictures. Both sides of the strap requires a bowl of rice. Yeah, definitely a tripod. Okay, yeah, so let's talk about tripods. I have the Titanic of all tripods here. So these bad boys, or this bad boy, I've got the gear head up there, 3-axis gear head, works absolutely fantastic. It can go all the way back to whatever degree of angle you call it. Which one is it? This one. So I can tilt that vertically, so I can record. Polaris isn't even right above me because I'm obviously further south than straight north, obviously. So it's and so this is a carbon fiber tripod. These legs extend and extend and extend. If you need support trying to get across the Grand Canyon, I would highly recommend these. Carbon fiber, they were expensive. They were about $500, I think, if not a little bit more, because I had to get this neck extension so I could get the binoculars up higher. Of course, these go with this neck extension. It will go to probably 7.5 feet, I'm guessing, with the neck extension. So this top and with the legs all the way extended at least 7.5 feet. It will not touch my ceiling, but almost. So if you were viewing the stars with Shaquille O'Neal, not a problem. And this neck piece is obviously carbon fiber still too. And it was $50 just for the neck piece, I think. And yeah, I'm just ready. I'm ready to go. I'm 100% confirmed that I've got the best quality product right now in order to do what I need to do. And I may have a few more months to do it because I need to tune up my papers, like I said, for the lawsuit against the Canadian Space Agency. Oh, I wish I knew my cat was inside. I am getting so hot. It's a hot day here today, so in relation to winter, that's for sure. Okay. So I'm going to throw in the link too, just in case some cuckoo heads want to come in and chit chat. But we will move on to the pictures of the Star Antares. Of course, for those of you who have not seen the video, it is on the channel. And I gotta go to email. So you can probably almost already see them anyways, but we will check them out individually. So these screenshots were taken like literally frames apart from each other. And that's what I do. I take screenshots and put them through CapCut, the video, and go frame by frame. And so there's one frame. Hopefully, obviously, these new binoculars will be clearing this up, and we'll be able to get the plus or the cross sign here more defined. I've got three or four or five pictures here. So these are all individual shots, as you can see, different colors. So yeah, this is the Star Antares, which is in the southwest. If it is clear tonight, hopefully I would love to record this again tonight with the new binoculars. And we've got this one. And just obviously going to the pictures that I showed you earlier of the firmament here. The structure, if you want to see this in more detail, I would highly recommend looking at this in a dark room or in the washroom with the lights off. That's what I generally do to see all the finer details in the pictures. You can see some part of the surface of the firmament here in between the stars. And yeah. And of course, for those of you who have not seen Venus and what Venus actually looks like, there's Venus. That's what I do. I record stuff as it happens. It takes lots and lots of hours, days, weeks, months in order to get the proper shot. And just assuming that every night is clear when there's no clouds does not mean that the stars will be clear. I keep repeating myself hundreds of times, and people just are not cluing in. So we've got to start thinking here. I used to call them lights in the sky, but should I be calling them the lights in the firmament? Yes, that is a good way of thinking about that there. Try thinking. That's a good way of stating that. Yes, absolutely. Never thought of that myself, but we all learn from each other, which is fantastic. And so let's get rid of that. I think I'm done with those, and I want to, where did you go? I don't know why this thing keeps coming up. And yeah, so I don't know what to do at this point, guys, but I gotta find out what I'm doing tomorrow. I hate touch screens. I do. I hate them. Would you be able to tell Jessica that I will pick up chair later tonight, if that works for her? Or maybe we can leave it for another day. I'm going to the city tomorrow, as you know. Yeah, so let's double check the weather. Let's see. It's been a few hours since I checked. Oh, maybe they changed it. Maybe it won't be clear tonight, but that's okay. Let's check. See, it is supposed to. It's the Weather Network. They're so clueless. So hopefully it will be clear until 1 a.m. It is partly cloudy now, or will be until probably 7 or 8. So as long as I get an hour, half an hour, I'm good. And I might even just go out and try it anyways, just to see. Because I'm like, guys, when I'm going to be recording the stars now, I'm going to feel so confident because I've got the tripod. Okay. You hear me? $500 freaking dollars for that tripod. And I've had it for a while. I absolutely love it. Okay. I can set up my equipment and be ready to record the stars like 45 seconds. I don't know. I'm too good at what I do. Now, when I have these very high quality binoculars now that just takes my confidence up even more in order to record the stars. My main goal, I've already gotten Polaris somewhat clear. I want to know exactly what that thing looks like. It will keep me awake for weeks once I record it. Maybe I might have to take an hour or two and sit out there and watch. But right now, the mosquitoes are absolutely insane. So, yeah, whatever I have to do in order to record the stars clearly, I'm going to do it. And I'm putting in the work, guys. That's what I'm doing. That's what I wanted to show about putting in work. I think I gotta check my messages here because I think of course I can just go to a live stream. It doesn't matter. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay. Nobody else wants to come into the stream as of right now. So, but we will. Give me a second here. I'm going to bring up one of my live streams so people understand what I do for YouTube or for the truth. Just give me a second here. Okay. Let's. What are we doing here? Share screen. Side by side horizontals. No, my name from YouTube comes from the Subaru engine, and obviously the Porsche engine horizontally opposed because the pistons are going out like a boxer in relation to a V shape. The pistons are flat. And of course, I put the Z in there just to fuck with everything. I know how to spell opposed, but you need to question Toys R Us and everybody else that fucks around with English language. So I put the Z, not the Z, the Z in with my name. So yeah, let's see if we can find a walk around here.
Why is it so dark?
I don't know. Like,
Is that going to be enough lights for me? I don't know. I don't want this music. I can't talk to people on this music. All right, guys, we're at the club again as usual, or from time to time, anyways.
So you can see the billboard here on top of the car with the lights, but I'll probably get a better shot of that later.
There's millions of people waking up to this. Millions.
You guys drive around everywhere?
Oh yeah, all over. I've been to Vancouver many times.
Oh, yeah.
I used to have a buddy that. No, I don't do stuff like that. Oh, no, it's over, yeah. So there's a firmament above us, a dome, and I have recorded that space is between.
Why third spot, right? Why third spot?
I started.
let's get in here. Let's get. Are we
Yeah.
streaming?
Yeah, of course.
Mikey, hey, what's one love? This is
You
one
didn't
love.
take any time to think about it. Come on.
I did. Mikey, one love. Even though we agree to disagree.
We agree to disagree.
We agree to disagree that the Earth indeed is not flat.
Yeah.
You know what else is not flat? This dome.
Yeah.
Wait, why can Michael Jordan jump as high as he can if the Earth was flat? Michael Jordan has more hop than me. I can't jump like Michael
Well,
Jordan.
he's black and he's tall.
Oh, he ain't wrong.
I can jump and I'm white. Well, I used to be able to jump.
All right,
No,
let's
you
see
can't
it.
jump right now.
Let's see that air.
can't do
Jump right now, brother.
Come on, Mikey!
You're 6'2", 6'3".
Mikey, that was horrible.
He's 6'2", right? He's 6'2" at least.
Yeah, I want to see whatever.
I mean, I'm 5'10", like.
Nothing better than to try to convince people.
I'm not trying to convince them. I'm trying to get them to do it. Have a good one.
I'll be back.
You're
I'll be back.
you come here all the time, huh?
I don't even. Y'all know where to find me. Earth is still not flat.
Let me tell them my Instagram: 10010011000A. Because the binary
How
code.
do you remember that?
Because the government is fucking us up. The government is lying
Absolutely.
to us.
See?
Look, okay, this is so people can't find my Instagram. This is my Instagram, brother. Look, that's my Instagram. If you know binary code, you know what my Instagram means. If you don't, that's your fault. Research. Exactly.
Yeah, binary. Oh, for sure. Yeah.
You know binary code. What does my Instagram mean?
I fly in airplanes Europe.
Holy fuck. Holy fuck.
An airplane flies
That be up for the camera. That was loud. Here, I got that. Whoa.
Everyone dabs up. Yeah, Pizza has like the slap and the handshake. Everyone dabs up. Everyone. Exactly. I've met so many people.
Careful, she's gone. She's gonna get run over. I know she's running around in circles.
Exactly. The earth was flat. I couldn't even Right.
That's a gap. How did it
The
get
earth is round. Long story short.
If it wasn't round, we wouldn't be able to dab each other out.
Exactly. If the earth's gravity was fake, we would not be able
Where's
to
my? I need my flashlight.
That's what I'm saying.
I think we won't see
I got some more pictures printed off, but The guy in behind the counter did them for me at Staples. Has a white border. No. So next time I'll be doing them myself, like I always do, because of the other. Where's the picture here? And we'll hopefully get more copies of that. And of course, Venus. So next time I go to Staples, we'll be printing off this one, obviously, and the so-called planet Venus. So we could do a walk around to the car, actually. Let's do that. I usually don't do that while I'm here in Saskatoon until I get to the clubs. So we've got the permanent sticker flat earth map, because my hood is aluminum. And we've got the 2 magnetic signs on the bottom. And the wonderful billboard. So yeah, this billboard goes with me everywhere, folks. I'm advertising flat earth 24 hours a day when I'm driving around, at least the days that I do the street activism and stuff like that, and that's the way it goes. And of course, if the car was running, I do have an electronic sign here. You can see the outprint, inprint or outprint, whatever you want to call it, the print of it there, outline of it. And of course, there's flat license plate and the one and only Star Sirius, which is on display for the sheep out in public. And the other side of the billboard with different information than the other side. Carat 3006, IC flatness, and same magnetic signs on this side, and then we Char Lenoir. I opened up them a while ago, but I can show you the binoculars. Continue over to the flat map, of course. Oh yeah, just in case. Let's get this down here. Just going to move you down here for a second, guys, just in case they complain about me. Should have another thing, that phone. And, that's not going to stay. This is so slippery, this phone.
What are we doing?
Oh, good. It's funny, you can see the billboard there through the sunroof. Good job. Come talk to me. Here we go, guys. I'll give him some room to move. And let's go here. What's his number again? 143. Yeah. I'm just going to pass on the message. What number was it? Number 143. He's going to cause this university to have a huge lawsuit against them. Because number 143, peace officer. Oh, work. I don't know. I just know his badge number, 143.
What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with what? Oh, everything. He's not allowing me to be on this property. I was doing something wrong a few weeks ago, supposedly sitting in my car. So he's going to cause a problem, a lawsuit. I'm talking to what's her name here? I'm just waiting for her to call me back. Her name is Mandy Burnett. She's one that deals with the rights of the students here. So I'm communicating with her. And
Are you a student?
No, I'm from Assiniboia. I don't even live here. So, but these are public roads that people can drive on. I have every right to drive on these roads. It's only because of the information that people are not comfortable with. I do have my Canadian Charter of Rights in the car, my human rights.
I know what I'm legally able to do. So if he has a problem with me being on these grounds, he
That's why you're showing them?
Yep. 80. If we do it for the that's your base price. Absolutely. The guy who hasn't tried to record the phone walks away. I don't know.
But I can say
Well, they all say that both sides of my thing, but live in mine. It doesn't make sense. Get in there.
So what was promised?
All right, guys, you get the drift. At least I hope you do. But anyways, I need to read this manual here, or the instructions, in order to learn a few things here. And then all we got to do is wait for some clear skies tonight, boys and girls. They're only the ones I've seen showing interest, Mike. Flat Earth is in a very bad way. ATM. What's ATM? Oh, at the moment. Yeah, sorry. And no, I would not assume that the firmament sits on the ice wall. The firmament goes beyond the ice wall. I'm not sure how to demonstrate that, but do you go along with the 69 horizontal lines to 0 degrees for the angle change to Polaris? No, I just point my binoculars to it. I don't need to deal with numbers. I just know where it is and I record it. Air puff, yeah, that's but these the lens covers that come with it, they're always going to be with it. So my other ones here, these ones I never put. I just freaking throw these in the car, and I'm surprised they aren't scratched up, but they serve the purpose. These are the first ones that I've recorded the Star Sirius with. Okay, so these served me good, but I want to know how good these other ones are, man. So now I've got 3 pairs of binoculars just in case anybody wants to view the stars with me. I'll be well equipped. Just bring your own tripod, at least for the big ones, because those are, you can only hold 10 pounds above your head like this for so long before your arms get absolutely sore or worn out. Yes, so you don't have to rub the cloth. But these, this thing's so tiny too. I don't know why they, like, what does it cost to make this? 25 cents? 10 cents? A penny? Like, I'm sure you can throw in a half decent lens cleaner. Spend a couple bucks. So yeah, I'll put the link in there one more time just in case somebody wants to come in and chit chat. Either that or we'll shut her down because I need to have a rinse off. I am perspiring. I feel sticky. I almost found, oh my God, guys, well, I'm going to try these binoculars out first. There are, I got off track there again. I was going to show you something and then say something and then. Anyways, I'm set to go, guys. I can't wait. So yeah, tomorrow, depending on how my energy is, I'll probably go live tomorrow because it's a different day of the week. Obviously, I usually go live on the weekends when these politicians are not at work. We will go to the legislative building, probably the science center, do the usual routine, try to get some more. Oh yeah, shit! And I should show you this. I haven't tried this yet. So this is my cell phone mount. This baby is gonna last me forever. It better, because it costs a lot of money. This thing, I'm telling you, man, I am set. I was set before, but now I'm going to be even more overconfident. Let's try these out because I want to try this out. So yeah, for those of you who have not seen the new binoculars, there we go. So the eyepieces, the covers. Oh, they even come with, oh, what's this? Oh, that just sits on there. Oh, I see. So you can have them on or off. It doesn't matter. Okay, cool. And we've got the central focusing knob here, and then a separate one for this eyepiece over here. And they're probably 3 pounds heavier than my other small ones. These ones are 13 3/4, I think, for size or length. And they've got some good weight and very high quality. I love them. But let's throw this thing back on. I'll just put it on this way for now. Let's see how this eyepiece, where this goes on. Oh yeah, this rotates out. Ooh, that goes really far. Ah, even better. Ooh. That almost fits flush. Just, oh, I can probably get my buddy Yes to grind this down. Just a little bit. I need a little bit of a notch out of here. Like a bowl shape, just like a couple millimeters. Because it bumps into this center post, then it would be literally just flush. Yeah, I'm going to get him to do that. Or I'll do it. That's nice. See, and then, yeah, if he could do that, that would be sweet. So, yeah, you just set up the phone there. And that's how I do that. Record the stars. Yeah, I never thought of doing that until today. Then that would sit nice and flush. Wow, even just a file would help. And then I can just help. Then that would push that down. I need like literally 2 millimeters. Then it would literally just, the phone could sit right up against it. And that's at the highest. When you rotate this, the cup comes up. The cup comes up. The cup comes up. How does this work? Sweet. I'm going to get that done. So you can have these on or off. Okay, good. That needs to slide down. Beautiful. So there we go. The new binoculars. And for those of you who helped out with the very few dollars, thank you very much. I could have used more because the price was, What did I pay with taxes? Well, before taxes, they were $570. So even at this point, it would be nice to get a few more dollars to compensate for the price of these binoculars. But we are good to go. I cannot wait to see what the difference is. So let's rock and roll, and we'll have a big party. And we'll kick the crap out of that firmament, taking pictures of it, getting some real good quality videos of the stars. Can't wait to see what sort of images. Yeah, I know. I can't wait either. I know there's yeah, it's going to be good. Charlene, good to thank you very much. Here you go. I can't give much. I can't wait to see what sort of images you'll take with it. Yeah. No, I can't wait either, because I just oh, hey, I can probably look this up too. What I'm trying to get done on my cell phone. So if you have a Samsung Galaxy, I'm trying to get the night mode shot. I know you can change the timing before it takes the shot. I want to get that down to at least 2 seconds. I think the minimum is 3. Maybe that's what I've seen. I've unless there's a certain thing that I don't know about my phone. I need it to get lower because I don't want star trails or just that little tiny bit of a movement before the star gets out of focus or blurry. But I'm going to try to work something out with the phone, hopefully, and go from there. And yeah. Right on, guys. I need to have a shower, so I'm getting all sticky here. Thanks for tuning in, and we will show you some more shit coming soon, boys and girls. Oh, well, wait. Shit. I'm sorry. I didn't even notice. Try thinking was there. Add to stage. Sorry, buddy. I totally wasn't paying attention.
No problem. Mic check. Is that working good?
Yeah. It sounds like you're talking through a can.
Right, guys. Set me mic up. Let me just check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's good you came on. I had nothing else to say, so.
There you go. Is that better?
Oh, way better. Yeah, that sounds perfect. Yeah.
PC did a reset. Obviously, got my mics around. I like binoculars.
Yeah.
Did he work better than the telescope? Oh.
Yeah. Well, I don't approve of telescopes. I especially big ones. I don't need a ginormous telescope because I don't want to see more of the sky. I want to see less of it and zoom into that one spot. And that's how I'm getting the stars, so I can find the stars very easy, at least certain ones that I want to record. So I just.
What magnification do you get out of them?
Yeah, these are 20 times magnification, but then I use the zooming on the phone. So I zoom into what the binoculars are presenting to me, and that's how I can, that's how I got this picture here through a video. Hey, so that's yeah, that's how I do it. Okay. I analyze my work like there's no tomorrow, man. I want to make sure I give the right information, and I used to have a P900. I went to a P1000. I don't agree with those cameras whatsoever unless you're recording the moon or the sun and or a bird from 2 miles away, and that is it. You can't record the stars with those cameras. It's just impossible. Yeah.
We've got a P1000.
Yeah.
Don't really do much of the light stuff though.
Yeah.
We've been going over this horizontal thing. I mean, you said it was something to do with the engine on a bike, right?
No, Subaru car.
Oh, a car.
Yeah, a car. Yeah.
Right. So In the idea of the 69 miles, you've heard of that, right?
No, I haven't.
You've never heard of the 69 miles to 1 degree?
No, I don't do numbers, man.
But it's just have you measured an angle to Polaris? You can see Polaris, right?
Yeah, well, I can record. I can see Polaris any night of the week. Yeah.
Right. So have you ever measured an angle to it?
Why would I need to do that?
Well, some people claim, most flat earthers claim that is a proof of measuring it flat, right? That measuring that angle.
Well, yeah. Well, whatever the angle it is, I could care less. The star never moves. How about that?
Yeah.
I don't have to measure something that never moves. It's just there all the time.
Yeah, but that's the thing, right? You can measure it on the map, right? If you measure a distance on a map,
yeah,
that's a horizontal distance, right?
Well, sure, you can do that with a building downtown too, tall building.
Yeah, but you can travel 69 miles on that north-south line on a map, and then measure an angle to Polaris again, and it'll have changed by 1 degree.
Well, yeah, because you're moving in a circle.
No, it's a north-south. That's not a circle.
Oh, north and south. It'll move 1 degree. Well, how would it do that?
Well, because that's the angle that you measure.
Yeah. Well, it's due to perspective, but it's not. It's the star's not moving. You are.
Yeah. You're moving 69 miles along a north-south.
Yeah,
line.
But it's going to move in relation to the angle, because when I was in Las Vegas, the Big Dipper was really low to the horizon. I've never seen it that low, but that doesn't mean it literally shifted out of the sky and went further to the ground. It's only the further I go away, it's going to come down.
Yeah. 69 miles. Every 69 miles, it changes by 1 degree.
Yeah, whatever. Sure. Okay.
Well, if you grant,
but that doesn't mean it's a globe.
No, I didn't say that. If you grant it that there's a place where you can stand where it's 90 degrees.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah.
And then when you go to a place where it's 0 degrees.
Yeah, sure. And then it'll disappear at some point too.
Yeah, you've moved 90 times 69. Right? That's 6,210 miles.
Oh, sure. Well, yeah, you wouldn't. That's far. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a horizontal distance, though, right?
Yeah.
Best case scenario.
Yeah,
well, that doesn't match the circumference of the equator.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so that would be 24,900 miles then.
Yeah. A radius of 6,210 and a circumference of 24,901. That mathematically doesn't work.
Yeah, I don't do numbers, so I don't know.
No, but I mean, I think to most people that would suggest curvature, wouldn't it? Those numbers.
Well, again, they're not understanding how perspective works. The sun's not going down; it's going further away.
It's nothing to do with the sun. This is the.
No, I know that, but you can use the sun too. You can use anything. You can use a tall building, a tree, a person, anything. The person's going to look shorter a mile away, and then comes closer to you, he's going to be taller. But
that 69 miles is a measurement in reality.
Whatever. I don't care if it's 50 miles or 10,000 miles. It's going to change, but it's not going to change the shape of the Earth.
No,
it's due to perspective, and eventually Polaris is going to disappear. That's why people in the southern plane won't see Polaris. That's why we don't see the Southern Cross here in southern Canada, because it's just too far downrange. It's not because of the curve, it's downrange. If we went high enough, we would see it, obviously, or get closer to it. It would appear to start going higher and higher the closer we got to it.
Yes. But I mean, do you not put any value into the mathematics?
No, I don't do math. I don't do numbers. I don't do math. I don't understand math. I don't understand numbers. I see it with my own two eyes. It's good enough for me.
Yeah, I think that's common with amongst the right now. Will you be defending flat Earth with Will Duffy with his final
I have no idea what the people are talking about with that.
The counter-rotating sun circles he showed Jaren.
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't pay attention to that mumbo jumbo. I do my own thing, man. I do my own thing.
Okay, but you are, this is for flat Earth, right?
Yeah. Oh, for sure, absolutely.
But does does it not become like slightly impossible, or do you just, fight through that?
Impossible for what?
Well, the counter-rotating sun circles are a bit impossible to explain, aren't they? I noticed you do have a map on your car.
Yeah, I've never seen that counter-rotating. I don't know what they're talking about, so I wouldn't even have anything to say about it. So,
well, they went to a place and witnessed the sun circling anti-clockwise.
Yeah, that was all cartoon. So I don't care. That was all CGI. And
so you don't believe that?
No. I don't believe in anything. I know things.
Okay. So that's what I mean.
I don't believe in the flat Earth. I know it's flat.
Will Duffy's doing a debate on Saturday. Are you not going to even, because
I could care less.
I don't care less, or you couldn't care less.
I don't do debates. The Earth is flat. Okay, people just can't accept it, or they do it for drama or entertainment purposes, to gain money, to gain wealth. I'm doing this to kick the shit out of the government and to tell the truth, because that's what I do.
Have you ever heard of pi equaling 2?
A what?
Pi.
No, like I said, I don't do numbers and I don't do math.
No. Okay, so pi equaling 2 would be all right for you.
The only pi I know about is apple
pi. Huh? Yeah. You'd be all right with pi equaling 2 on, for the flat Earth.
Apple and cherry pie would be perfect. Yeah. That's the only pie I know.
Okay.
And so again, because I don't know numbers does not make it a globe. I don't need numbers. I have my own 2 eyes, and I can go outside and visually see that it's flat.
Okay. Well, when you see a mountain, do you see flatness?
Yeah, it's not a kitchen table. It's a plane.
A plane's 2D.
Yeah.
Two-dimensional.
Whatever, yeah, sure.
Lacking a dimension, that would be the vertical dimension that it's lacking, the plane. The horizontal plane is lacking the vertical element to it.
What does it need vertical for?
Well, for measuring the height of mountains.
Okay,
elevation.
So now it's a globe then?
Is it? Is that easy? That was easy.
Well, that's what you are implying, that we have to measure a mountain in order to prove that it's a globe.
No, I'm just saying mountains aren't flat.
Well, no shit. It's a plane. When you plane,
it's not a plane. A mountain is not a plane, is it?
Okay. Do you understand what planing a piece of wood or 2x4 means, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're getting the bow out of the 2x4. Okay, Now if you magnify that a few hundred times, you're going to see crevices from the tool that you're using from planing that 2x4. You're going to create crevices that may be rivers, and then the rivers that would be humps, that could be the mountains. Just because there's a mountain doesn't make it a curved surface.
But it doesn't make it flat either, does it?
Oh, yeah, I'm not explaining that to you. Yeah, the highways are flat too, but there's hills and valleys. Like, come on, are you kidding me? Or what about the potholes? You're gonna just ignore the potholes? No, now the road's not flat. There's a hole in it.
Yeah, there would be a
bump in it. Now it's not flat.
Change in the other dimension, right?
Hey, man, if you can't accept that you're not spinning right now, I can't help you. That's all right. I've recorded the firmament, so it's good. You can show me how space works and in your own experiments and your own recordings of space with your phones or your telescopes or whatever you got there. That would
space is just the distance between physical objects, right?
Yeah, the firmament. That's a physical object, isn't it?
Okay, and beyond that, you've got water, right?
Water where?
Beyond the firmament.
Yeah, beyond the firmament, above it, yes. Yeah.
Okay, so the space is between the physical objects.
Hmm?
The space is between the physical objects.
Yeah, between here and the firmament, yeah.
Yeah.
But space as a vacuum doesn't work.
No, because it's water, isn't it?
The what?
It's water.
Yeah, above the firmament. Supposedly, I've never been there, but I know the firmament exists.
Yeah. Well, you asked me to explain space to you. It's just that.
Well, no. I know
that
you don't need to explain space to me. You can't. It doesn't work. I know it's supposed to be a vacuum and shit like that, but we don't have any evidence of that.
No. Please understand this. Space is just the distance between physical objects, like you've just said.
Yeah, okay, sure. But I'm talking about the globe card, the NASA theory of space and other galaxies I'm talking about.
But
That does not exist.
That's water, isn't it?
Yeah, sure. I don't know how you prove that, but
Well, because you've got all of the lights and everything in the firmament, haven't you?
yes, but the firmament's
Well,
not made out of water.
No, beyond the firmament. The firmament is your...
Well, I've never been through the firmament to go to the other side, so I don't know.
No, neither do I. But we do know that the space is the distance between physical objects.
Sure, yeah, like between me and the computer in front of me, that's space.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
I agree.
Yeah, okay. That's kind of illogical, but whatever.
Well, it's illogical to have space. I mean, 3D.
Again, I don't see in three-dimensional.
You don't. Do you not?
Oh. What?
You don't see in 3D.
No, that's why we wear 3D glasses when we go to the movie theater. If I saw in 3D, I wouldn't have to wear those.
No, you have to wear those to make the 3D image that you're seeing from the screen into a 3D. Like you actually, in reality, we do see in 3D, right?
I don't know.
You have depth perception, don't you?
Exactly, but the globies don't. Because they don't understand that the stars don't have depth to them. They still think in 2D.
Well, like you've just said that stars are in the firmament.
But yeah, what are you?
So where's the depth? Is the depth within the firmament?
I don't know. You're confused, man. I don't know what you're asking, man.
Well, you said the stars do or don't have depth to them. What?
They don't.
They don't.
No.
Okay.
They're all in the same surface, the firmament.
Okay. And is that surface a flat surface?
I have no idea. I've never been there.
No, but you're looking at you've pictured it.
Yeah, but I'm only taking a small picture of it. It could be
So
curved. That's how rainbows supposedly happen, because that's where the curve comes from in the rainbow.
Okay.
But that's just, I'm speaking from other
Lots
people.
of other people say different things. Nathan Oakley says parallel skies. Karen B was talking about the firmament being beaten out flat.
Yeah, well, that's them. They've never recorded the firmament, so.
No. Not many people have even measured an angle to the light in the sky.
Here we go.
They use that to claim measured flat.
Oh, well.
So what's your big thing for the flat Earth then? Just taking the pictures of the light in the firmament?
That, and I've done a 22-mile laser test.
Okay.
I've done a lot of things, man. You want to hear my resume? We'll be here all night.
Yeah. I think a lot of people have done lots of things like that, haven't they?
A few, I guess.
Did you see the laser light over 20-odd miles?
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm going to try to break the record. I'm going to do 140 kilometers, hopefully.
Wow. Is that from mountaintop?
No, that's at ground level.
Laser waving.
What? No, yeah, it's just, you're weird. You're different. No, you see, you get this. So there's a railroad track system here in Saskatchewan, Canada. It's the longest, straightest surveyed track system in North America, if not the world. 140 kilometers, a straight line. It does not deviate up or down at any point.
No elevation change.
No, it is measured flat.
Measured flat?
Yep.
Would that be
You
measured
don't
to
understand
not
how
have
flat it is here, man.
Yeah.
I can see the city from 130 miles away, guy.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to get to your understanding of measured flat is there's a 0 elevation change.
Exactly. A train would not be able to go up a hill with millions of pounds behind it, pal.
The measurement is a 0 measurement.
Oh, you're just what's your
measured
problem?
in order for you to measure flat, you've measured a 0 elevation change.
Okay, but where's the curvature between 22 miles, 600 feet?
I don't know.
Do you not know the curvature rate or what?
Well, I know that a 0 measurement is a measurement of 0. No measurement.
You're an agent, aren't you? I get it. You just don't like truth. I get it. It's all right.
No, I'm just trying to understand the
Understand
measured
what?
flat
That
claim.
is flat. I don't. It's flat, guy. That's what it is.
Yeah, but the measurement is a measurement of nothing.
What do you mean? A measurement of flatness. It's measured 22 miles of flatness.
Of nothing. No elevation change.
Freaking surface, pal.
Obviously, the 22 miles is a measurement, but that's a horizontal measurement, right?
Whatever. You're good. You're funny.
But the measurement of flatness is a 0 elevation
How about
change.
we talk about the curvature and why I can't see any of it anywhere, even in an airplane? Why can't I see it?
Pi equaling 2. Would that be suggest curvature?
I don't
at
know
least?
what the fuck you're even talking about. Show
know,
me
'cause
the
it's
curve.
six.
Show me it. Don't give me numbers.
69 miles.
Show me the curvature, buddy. Show me
69
the
miles.
Show me the
69 miles.
curvature. Show me the curvature. Show
Pi
it to me.
equaling 2.
Show it to me.
Pi equaling 2
Show it
mathematically.
to me. Goodbye. Oh, fuck. Blah, 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 blah. Anyways, guys, what's happening? I'm sorry I misunderstood the 2 and the 3D, but still, I need to wear glasses to see 3D on a TV. How about that one? Yeah, I know. He's just being stupid, Crystal. I know. Anyways, Dale, Mushley, 2 + 2 potatoes, singles, according to the math, space clearly exists. According to a lot of bullshit, that stuff exists. All right, guys, I'm done. Where is my cat? All right, hey, let's check the weather one more time just to make sure that we will get storms, because I kind of want storms, but doesn't seem to be. Yeah, it's crazy, man. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. I'll be getting some footage at some point, guys. No need to get too excited. Let me do the excitement and get all goofy out there. These are the new binos, and we will be receiving some serious footage from these things. I can feel it just by holding them. It's just like, yep, let's put these babies to work. Working it. Ooh. These things actually feel. Oh, yeah. That's weird. Those new binoculars look way bigger than these. the neck here is like extends to like way up here. Wow, those are way different. Way better. Gooder. All right, guys. Oh, Roger, what's happening? Zoom back, and if you missed the opening of the new binoculars, which are absolutely right here, absolutely beautiful. And we will be grabbing some serious footage, hopefully tonight, if it clears up or stays clear. And maybe Danny Faulkner and Astronomy Live should come over and join in. And join in and show me some more cartoons. Oh, this is funny. Canada just launched a rocket into space. Yeah, whatever. Space does not exist, so good luck. Anyways, we will be rocking and rolling with the new fantastic binoculars. I will check out the instructions here just to figure out how to adjust the eyepieces and shit like that. Make sure I'm doing things right so it does not affect what I'm recording. And tomorrow I got just. Anyways, guys, I need to rest my brain now. All right, guys, peace out. Thanks for checking out the live. All right, peace out. Have a good one. Yeah, see you later, Crystal.